situation and you still can see the right. Dispatch your situation, but you're wasting all your time. You're wasting all your time.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against Louisville. Well, for Louisville, they enter...
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinal. And with pregame routine.
Well, the development of Kawhi Leonard and the addition of LaMarcus Aldridge have energized the vets on this team and extended the Spurs window. Tony Parker said, "It definitely helps that Kawhi and LaMarcus are here and playing great. It makes me want to be here to help all the young guys. It's such a great family and such a great atmosphere that it makes you want to stay." Kevin?
Thanks, DA. The players who are part of that organization seem to want to stay in San Antonio.
Sponsored by Kia.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio...
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals.
By Kia.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals. Now it's going to... Thank you, David. And it's going to be Louisville off the tip. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. And it's Gasol out at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Parker with it. Green, the screen. Driggs sets up the pick now for Parker. Down low, Gasol. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Gasol's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Spurs. Here's the dude. He's covered by Leonard. Parker with the steal. Down low. Aldridge's shot is good. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night.
So difficult to defend Aldridge inside. He can go around you or shoot over you. Pretty much whatever he wants to do.
Williams kicks to Mozgov. Passes it to Williams. Louisville passing it around. And the shot is long.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
Yeah, he sat in that mid-range area, which can be a no-man's land defensively, but he quickly moved over to contest.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. The dude's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
Feeds it to Gasol. Parker outside. Pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, it seems like they can't miss out there, and they haven't. 4 for 4.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Harvey. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And so he makes both from the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Spurs have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Gasol kicks to Parker. Poked loose. Oh, and a fast break for Louisville.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Terrific anticipation using the hands. How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Leonard dishes to Aldridge. 2 on the clock. Harvey pulls it in.
Well, he's the last guy you want to leave open there, but somehow he didn't knock it down.
Parker, the pass to Randall. Inside. From deep, Williams. That one misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And here's Leonard from 3. Harvey pulls it in. Louisville has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Leonard. Gasol, a screen on Mozgov. Leonard kicks to Gasol. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Louisville, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Parker. And the 3 off target. San Antonio trailing here. Green kicks to Aldridge. Gasol dishes to Parker.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard it.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. And he makes both free throws. Louisville has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Parker, the pass to Harvey. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Harvey's got 7 points.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Well, if he was wearing a badge, it'd be one of courage. He rose up and actually took that shot. I have no clue what happened with the defense there, but they should be thanking their lucky stars that somehow he bricked that golden opportunity.
Here's Parker. Oh, good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ginobili touched it last. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the dude leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. Outside Williams. 1:03 left in the first quarter. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. For Louisville, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Parker. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gasol.
will come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Parker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Ginobili. Gasol's got 8 points.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He doesn't get the second one. Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And the 3 ball is good.
Okay, I see you. Vintage Ginobili there.
For Louisville, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
And not many players at that position, as explosive as he is in a close game, just rose up to the challenge.
For San Antonio, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for. And Parker drops them both. Here's the dude. And again, it's Louisville converting.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Yeah, fans are getting their money's worth already. If you like high-scoring affairs, you're in the right place.
It's all tied in Louisville. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. The San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive style of play. Manu Ginobili talked about their Spurs approach.
Attack and find the open teammate.
There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be no other team that gets that better than the San Antonio Spurs.
And Kevin, it helps to have that core of Manu and Tony there as the foundation, and coaches on the floor for each new wave of players that have come through this Spurs organization.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And Louisville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Man, you get into that kind of zone, that's the feeling where you're invincible and it gets fun.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Louisville, Julius Randle is out there with Mozgov. And it's the dude. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Harvey in at the 3. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Spurs trail by 3. Parker kicks to Dedmon. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And stolen by Williams. And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Outside Williams. To the paint. Here's Parker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
For Louisville, they've made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Parker kicks to Ginobili. Back to Parker. And it goes down 2 points. Parker's got 6.
Well, even with the defense right in his face, Parker's just in his comfort zone down inside with that look.
Here's Harvey. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Harvey's got the lead back up to 4 now for Louisville. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the middle, here's Parker. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Maybe a great run of games coming here. Let's see if he can keep building on this performance.
Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Barker. He feeds it to Mozgov. Outside Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs trail by 4. Ginobili dishes to Leonard. Lee outside. Kicks it to Ginobili. The feed to Dedmon. Back to Ginobili. He dishes it to Dedmon. Down on the shot clock. The Spurs rebound. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's foul number 2 for him.
That is a terrible foul to commit. He now has 2, and he's going to have to play more conservative from now on.
San Antonio making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Harvey, so solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Julius Randle.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's the dish to Williams. To the inside, Ginobili with the steal. From outside the arc, it's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Back to Randle. Lee with the steal. Here's Anderson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Louisville, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Shots good by Williams.
He has a great ability to lead his man with the pass, puts him in great position to score.
Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. Inside, Lee. Mozgov with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Louisville on D. To the inside. Here's Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game.
Traded strength of LaMarcus Aldridge, able to power in the shot even when being fouled.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And stolen by Williams. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
And sometimes it's about your teammates moving to give you those opportunities. He's found holes in the defense.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
He's been precise on offense. I don't think he's made one mistake on that end of the floor so far.
Randall, a screen on Ginobili. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
Here's Parker.
An extremely intelligent defender. Ginobili reads the game as well as anyone and makes plays because of it.
San Antonio leading. Parker kicks to Ginobili. And the pass to Parker. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Tipped away. Here's Harvey. 14 points for him. Dishes to Mozgov. Here's Randall. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Aldridge with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Gasol. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Louisville has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the call will be against Tony Parker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Passes it to Harvey. Stolen by Anderson. One-on-one here. From 17 feet out. That shot missing. Harvey. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
He's excited.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Louisville leads by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tony. You guys really came out focused on the road. What was the mindset coming in?
Just try to be aggressive and try to have a good start. We know that the crowd is big here, so we just want to make sure we have a good start, and that's what.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Louisville, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. That's it for halftime. We will see you
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
Might also look at the coach and his game plan in terms of trying to find those good looks. They'll be looking to do the same here down the stretch.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. And it's Gasol at the 5 spot. And Gasol comes to help. Mozgov passes to Randall. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Randall's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's Parker with the 3. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the dude. He's covered by Leonard. It's Mozgov, high post. Can't cash in from the high post.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with a miss.
Yeah, and I think that's the shot they were scheming to create on that possession. Painful it didn't go down.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Gasol a screen. Shot clock at 6. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range. Here's Harvey. They get it again. Goes back up. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the dude, he does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Spurs trail by 4. There's Green with the 3. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. 10 points for him.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Mozgov passes to Barker, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Dudes got the lead up to 4 now for Louisville. Green dishes to Parker. He kicks it to Leonard. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one. Now Louisville takes it the other way. To the paint, Randall. An easy 2 points on the layup. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Parker outside. Out to the right wing. Fires from 14. And the shot's good after hitting off the rim. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Got a piece of it. And it's Leonard again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Harvey passes to Barker. Puts it up. And again, it's Louisville converting.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And some of that discrepancy is due to better shot selection. It's really that simple. But I also think they've made more contested shots.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Mozgov. Offensive rebound. And they pick up 2. 14 points for Pau Gasol.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The defense arrived just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate he missed that one, guys.
Leonard dishes to Parker. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now just a 4-point Louisville lead.
The strength and that body that Kawhi has, he finishes through contact as well as anyone in the league.
Parker, the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. David Lee's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Tony Parker. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Ginobili kicks to Aldridge. That one a little long.
Outstanding D there. They really got up in his shirt and made him uncomfortable.
Barker, the pass to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Louisville with it. 6-point game. Barker, the pass to Mozgov. Nice work there coming off the screen. Mozgov's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. Aldridge kicks to Leonard. Aldridge inside. He's guarded by Williams. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Louisville leading by 8. Harvey passes to Barker. He's feeling it. And again, it's Louisville converting.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. "19 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Anderson outside. Green kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team.
We can't forget about the boards.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Here's the dude. They've got Julius Randle. Lewis Williams out there with the dude. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Harvey in at the small forward position. There's the pick. Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Louisville. To the middle. It's deflected. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Parker. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Gasol comes in for David Lee, and Parker subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Anderson dishes to Parker. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Feeds to Randle. Louisville passing it around. Williams passes to Barker. Tries to keep it alive. Rebounded by the Spurs. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Anderson outside, screened by Parker. There's Green with the 3. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Green. Outside Leonard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Gasol kicks to Green. No good with the triple.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Can't keep forcing things when you're not in a great rhythm. Move the ball.
Parker outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Parker's just extremely clever at getting fouls off those kinds of shots.
And he can't get the first one. Marcus Aldridge, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the 3rd. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Parker, the pass to Harvey. There's the screen. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs trail by 9. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Leonard dishes to Parker. Over in the corner, Green. Aldridge a screen. 6 to shoot. And Parker gets it to go. The assist by Green. 17 points for Parker.
And while Parker does not take many threes, When he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
Aldridge a screen. Off the screen.
And we've seen them come out and be much more active defensively this half.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Parker passes to Aldridge. Outside Leonard. Here's Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Such a good feel for the game. Kawhi knows exactly what this offense is trying to accomplish and acts as a willing facilitator.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First one falls for him.
Harvey at the line for two.
And so he hits both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Green kicks to Parker. A wide open look for Gasol. Gasol missing again. I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Hands it from downtown. Harvey's got 22 points.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
And I understand packing the paint and not giving up something on the inside, but it does no good if it comes at the expense of your perimeter D, like it did there.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And it's a result of the defense not doing its job in the low post, boxing out and preventing second chance points.
Here's Aldridge, and that one hits back iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Williams. San Antonio with the rebound. Leonard's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Aldridge. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Mozgov.
That's the type of finisher he is. Aldridge takes the contact but still has the strength and touch to drain the shot. We'll see if he can add to it there at the line.
That's good from Aldridge. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mozgov. That one good for two. Mozgov's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're looking like a beaten team at this point, letting him get to the basket with such little resistance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Gasol a screen. Outside Aldridge. Off pick. And the jumper is on the mark.
Well, the defender did his best to challenge the shot, but Aldridge with the focus to knock it down.
Louisville leading by 10.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Louisville.
They never settled. For mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the dude.
I don't know, felt like he just had complete understanding of the entire offense tonight and knew how to gain advantage on every possession. Just a smart, savvy performance at that end of the court.
Down low, here's Goff. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, as time became a factor, they became the aggressors. Big time finish to pull away.
Leonard, no luck.
Perfect positioning, and you know he will knock that look down more times than not. Just didn't connect there.
Randall passes to Barton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. The Dudes got 30 points.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
A phenomenal effort level. These guys came in committed to dictating the action.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other. Yeah, and luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And here's Clarkson. So it's Louisville winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. The Dude, a man on a mission. He came out torching the Nets and just never cooled down. Obviously, his monster first quarter had a big impact on tonight's outcome. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
Putting up 30 or more points is always an accomplishment. He ripped the defense apart. Every play they ran for him, well, it worked.
Well, he started off this series with a bang, guys. You know what I mean? So much to win that game one. And he was the one who went out and got it for him. I know when he woke up after he ate breakfast, he said, this game is mine tonight. And now you got a huge mental edge, too, because he looks unstoppable.
And that will conclude